Hey YouTube man, what's going on with y'all boys today? So first off, basically, I mean y'all seen the title. I just want to get, well, before we get into the video actually, these are some games that I just had with the Mighty Unjust, so the gameplay should be really good, you know what I'm saying? It's a hell of a gameplay going on back, but basically I want to talk about the MK community and how much I truly like dislike the MK community, pretty much hate at points. So basically the MK community there's a lot of like YouTubers and pros and blah 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 making videos all of a sudden saying that MK1 is bad and that people are quitting. Now all of a sudden people are quitting. When I made the video a month ago saying that this game was trash, because it was trash a month ago, everybody came for me like I was the bad guy, but now all of a sudden people want to quit. And the only reason people are quitting is not because the game is just horrible. It was, but NRS has done, you know what I'm saying, a few things after the July 23rd update. But the reason why most people are quitting is Ferra. So if you don't like Ferra, that means you're just bad at the game. There's nothing that is completely broken about Ferra at all. The only thing that I dislike about her it's not even about her, it's about this in game in general, is the health system. Every character, regardless of what a cameo you use, should be 100% health. I've said that 100 times. It should be 100% health regardless of the team. There's no reason some teams should be 850 while there's some teams like Shao Kahn and he has like 1250. That doesn't make sense. But like the MK community, like I truly, like there are so many times where I truly just hate this, like I truly hate this community. And this is why I try to stay to myself with so much, bro, is because like there's certain pros and all these goofy YouTubers complaining about the little things. Like no y'all were yes men to this game a month ago. Now all of a sudden the first or not even the first, but the strongest cameo in the game is somehow ruining people's experience. And it's because most of you suck, by the way. That's why you don't like Ferra. But your solution is always, everybody's solution that I've seen, from the YouTubers to the pros to the casuals who will complain about anything, everybody's solution for some reason is nerf Ferra. Nerf Ferra, get rid of this, get rid of that. Not one time have I seen anyone say, well, how about we just buff every other cameo so that they could all be just as good or if not better than her. I have not heard that from a single person, and yet I've heard every single person say Ferra needs a nerf. Like I can't be the only person in the world that has never gotten mad because I got mixed by Ferra. First of all, it's a fighting game. Every fighting game has mix. Secondly, she's nowhere near the strongest character I've seen in any fighting game in my life. Like, most of you have only started playing Mortal Kombat, and this is pretty much the only fighting game any of you play, because y'all don't play other fighting games. Most of y'all started in 2019 or afterwards with Mortal Kombat 11, and I understand why you're mad. Or yeah, why you're mad at things, because that game was weak and this game was even weaker. But it's like, now that they've changed, now that NetherRealm is starting to change that, ever since that July 23rd update, now that Ferra's here. And by the way, another thing that y'all complained about was Takeda. The whole world was somehow excited for Takeda because y'all act like that's y'all favorite character, even though the only reason y'all like him is because he's Scorpion 2.0. But everybody was so happy for Takeda, and now nobody plays him, and y'all say that y'all hate him. Y'all don't hate him because of how he plays. Y'all hate him because he's not the best character in the game. But if he was the best character in the game and all of his moves were safer than Johnny's, then all of you would just complain that he's the best character in the game. So I don't really understand, you know what I'm saying? It's like y'all, first of all, y'all will never be happy, and y'all will complain regardless of what happens with the game. But like, Ferra is nowhere near the strongest character I've seen in any game. Like, y'all have not played old fighting games where things were broken and they will never be fixed because there's no updates to old games. Like, y'all have not played games where characters have true infinites. Y'all witnessed that with Homelander and y'all raged about it because it shouldn't have been in the game. His was a block infinite. You just couldn't do anything about it. That shouldn't have been in the game. And I obviously agree with that. But it was like, seeing y'all react to that was just hilarious to me, because it was just like y'all were literally raging because he had that. And it's like, what would y'all do if y'all played a game that had actual infinites in it? Like, what would y'all be able to do if you just got stuck in the infinite? Like, there's so many things wrong with the MK community, and it's just like, I don't understand how to fix it. For anybody who subscribed to me and y'all disagree with me, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are obviously just subscribed for me for a reason. We can have different takes. And for the people who are subscribed and you do have a different take, let me know in the comments why you disagree. Let me know why you think she is broken, even though I just kind of explained why she isn't. She's just the strongest character in the game. She's the strongest cameo in the game. If they buffed everybody else, then it wouldn't be a problem. But because she's the strongest and she sticks out, and she has literally changed the game. Certain combos did not even exist before she came into the game. Now she's here and there's combos that we never saw before. And somehow people are mad about that. She has a save 50-50. You can armor through it. You can also punch out of it as soon as you see Ferra, because your reaction time is a turtle. You just don't know what to do. Like, it's not about the character being broken because she's not. It's about the player, which is you, being terrible at a game because you're just not good at fighting games that don't say MK11 on it. And even then, you weren't good at that either, even though that catered towards you. Like, I'm just not understanding. There's nothing wrong with Ferra. Like, everybody's using her because she has completely opened up the way that these characters played. Certain combos did not exist. Do you not understand what I'm saying? Certain combos did not exist before she came into the game, and now they do because of her. Now, if we could have all the other cameos do the same thing, and nobody would complain. Actually, y'all still would complain. Y'all would complain that the game is just too. Y'all would complain that the game's too fun. I just don't understand it. But y'all would complain that the game is too fun, and it's like, bro, what are y'all gonna do if they don't nerf her and instead they just buff everybody else? Y'all are still gonna complain that she's too good? And I'm already knowing that NetherRealm is going to nerf her because they're trying to appeal towards its casual audience, which is the majority of any video game ever in existence. So they're going to nerf her, and more than likely they're gonna take 10 steps back and the game will be just as trash as it was a month ago before July 23rd. And then all of you will say the game is good again. Even though I don't know how any of you thought the game was good in the first place. I guess because y'all see Mortal Kombat in the title of whatever, and y'all automatically assume that it's just the greatest creation on the planet. Bottom line is, there's nothing wrong with Ferra. Y'all complain that Takeda wasn't even good enough because he just wasn't the best character in the game, even though he's fun to play. Y'all just don't want to play him because he's not the best. You want a Johnny Cage, or you just want something broken. And for everybody that is complaining about Ferra, but you're using her, I don't understand that at all. She's the best part of this game, and I know I'm going to get a million comments saying, oh, but you need her to win. I never needed her to win, and I could, like, everybody in the comments, if I've ever played you, like, I want you to show me footage of you beating me, because I just know it does not exist. As you can see, I'm actually playing one of the best players in the world. He's not using his main, but he's using, I think, like, this may be like one of his top threes. And as you can see, like, I'm winning against him. Like, so I know you don't stand a chance against me. But anyways, man, if you subscribe to me and you disagree with me, I know y'all are going to be smart enough to just let me know why in the comment section down below. But anyways, instead of nerfing Ferra, buff everyone else. I dislike the MK community sometimes. But anyway, man, like, subscribe, and I'm out, bruh.